Krew, it's time to get ready. Here comes your homie, disabled but deadly. We're talking badass knives and killer gear. Budget to premium, you know we got it here. Raise your blades and let them ring. The time is now, it's the Ultimate King.
The best EDC knives ever. Whether it's a YouTube thumbnail or title, whether it's, the latest ad paid for from Melissa. We hear best EDC knife all the time. But what does it really mean? And which knives do you think are the best EDC knives of all time? We're going to get into that. Of course, we'll also talk crap about the tiered drop of the Spyderco PM2 from Blade HQ and all kinds of other things Bladed and EDC related. It is Stabby AF Saturday. This is EDC with DBD, disabled but deadly. And I'm saying what it do to the Kripple crew. Hope y'all are having a phenomenal weekend so far. Make sure you stab that like button to let folks know that we have gone live. I know folks are still in Trish's right now. We will get some more when that one ends. But I do want to give a shout out to everybody who's in here. And of course, I want to thank everybody who watches these live streams on the replay. I truly appreciate your support. Let's pop up to the top of the chat. Scrolling on up, we got Blind Woo Fury, member of Kripple Crew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Marco, member of Kripple Crew Inc., with the badass emojis. I like the countdown started. Cult of Carrie, my brother Jake, what it do? Cult of Carrie, welcome to Kripple Crew Inc. And thank you for the support, my brother. We will do a Spyderco PM2 Tanto Rendition. Salute from my brother Jake. By the mic. Heck yes. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you for the support. Oh, such a fantastic knife. I'm excited to see who actually is able to knock it off their grail list this coming Wednesday. MK Ultra, Miranda Keith, member of Kripple Crew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Love to see it. Colton Carey has the badass emojis now. My brother Mud, member of Kripple Crew Inc., what it do with the badass emojis. He's been working on that truck this week. Got it real close. Blessed EDC, what's up, my brother Thomas, member of Kripple Crew Inc., how you doing? Trouble Bonnie, member of Kripple Crew Inc., we are, sis. I hope you and Sean and your house are doing fantastic as well. Neil to the Mac, member of Kripple Crew Inc., what it do, homie? Tree. Oh, what's going on, my man? One Moon, what is up, brother? How you doing today? Hope your weekend has started off better than last. Jesse, member of Kripple Crew Inc., hitting that pregame breakfast on the wet side. Fix that a little bit. There we go. It looks straighter. We got Silver Trails Outdoor. What's me? How are you doing? You are in the vertical stream currently. If you would like to see the entire screen and kick it with the Kripple Crew, most of the crew will be in the horizontal chat. We have 2 lives going right now. That horizontal, I should probably pin that horizontal link real quick in the vert. Let me do this. Pop into the vert real quick. I should have already done this. My bad, crew. And horizontal link. Paste. All right, that is now pinned for the vertical stream. If you would like to bounce over to the horizontal, and we will pop back up. We've gone fluffing live, folks. Paul Mills, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, homie? How you doing? Look at those badass emojis. You know we love to see it. Boz Beast, my brother from a Dutch mother, checking in from the Netherlands, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, homie? How you doing today? Dave, Kripple Krew for life. I agree, folks. Why my internet being a jerk? We've had really good internet luck the last couple of weeks. Let's see how it's going to play with us today. Ginger Fisher, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Dropping them badass emojis. Good to see you. Also, don't forget, folks, we want to see those pockets and pets. We love the Kripple Carry and Kripple Critters pictures. So send those to my Instagram and we will share those in a bit. GST, Great Southern Treadkill. What it do? From our great Southern Treadkill reminded me, because he was one of our winners. From the winners from our last giveaway, most of you have already received your tracking. The rest of you will receive yours after this week, and I got to get some more. I ran out of packing tape, and I need to grab a couple more flat rate boxes. I'll get the rest of it shipped out this week. But almost everybody has their tracking numbers already. Go, what it do? A little tasting for everyone, something for everyone, I mean. You know, you can't talk about knives and only talk about, expensive baller blades like this, which, yes, absolutely grail worthy. Every collection would be lucky to have one or two or eight. But you also got to look at that sub $100 stuff, because not everybody can drop $500 on a knife. And sometimes you don't want to spend that much, and you just want a knife that you can trust, a knife that's going to be good and put in that work that you need it to do. And you know what? Sometimes even that's a little expensive. And you just want to find the best knife that $45 can buy. Silver Trails Outdoors has found the mainstream. What it do? Dragoon, my brother, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? How are you doing today? Let's see, scrolling. Old School Rockamama Loot, member of Kripple Krew Inc. I am doing well. I hope you are also. Good to see you. Still feel like hell, and you got an event later? Ew. Yay. You'll have it very soon, homie. I heard he has one with him, yes, sir, and that he is going to be the Couture Europe rep, which I think is an absolutely smart move for Couture. Isn't it, though, Drogo? This one is Robert Jones XM-18 with in battle black with the Warhawk scale and a Lynch Northwest Side clip. This knife, he sent this in for review, and it's been in my pocket every day that I have had it. Every day that this has been here. It's been here for a week and a half or so. It's been in my main, this has been my main right hand pocket each day. I have fallen in love with the XM-18, and this jumped right up there with Demko AD20 and AD20 Compact and the AD22 on my grail list. Like, this is right at the very top of production grails. Just a phenomenal knife, and I'm so appreciative that I got to experience these blades. Scrolling. Bless you. Rocking the DBD shirt and a hoodie. Was complimented on this morning in the Boozy S Cafe. Yeah, I love it. I got the new logo summer shirt on right now, and my mic is currently on my DVD hat. Appreciate the support, Blind Woo. Blind Woo has had his DVD gear since day one of the store. Luens Peralta, what's going on? What's up, and welcome. You're currently alone in the vertical stream because everybody's hanging out in the horizontal. That link is pinned if you want to join everybody else, Luens. Or you can chill where you're at. You find to lurk and watch and listen. Robert Willoughby, what's up? I don't think I have anything from Krew that I know of. Krew does beautiful work. I've been able to review a lot of them. And my first Krew is on the way. My first Krew in my collection will be the DLC Usurper from my brother Sever 7. And I am so freaking excited. There we go, Blind Woo, dropping that link to give to the EDC, to the Kripple Krew Gear Corner. If you want to get your EDC with DVD gear, your Kripple Krew gear, or just rock a disabled but deadly stoutest, loud and proud, you can get your logo gear. Hats, shirts, hoodies, beanies. We have shorts, flags, coffee cups, all kinds of stuff, bandanas. You got your DVD bandanas. Check it out. Kripple Krew Gear Corner. Appreciate you dropping them links, brother. You'd love the XM-24, I bet. Oh, I'm sure I would. This is on the list for me a little higher because of the size. And I know the 24 is bigger, and this size fits my hand like a glove. But yes, bigger and beefier, and oh man, that would, I bet, I want to just play with more and flick it out. I'm sure it feels odd because this feels great. So going bigger, like Tim the Toolman Taylor, more power. I don't have the Tenable Loki. What do you have one, or are you thinking about grabbing it? Hell yeah, I appreciate that, DT. Yeah, he's going to be a European distributor for Krew. The Dirty Bird, and the Yakuza coming soon without crazy taxes. Those are, that's funny. That's like two of my all-time favorites from Krew. And the Dirty Bird, after playing with the Dirty Bird, it's, of Krew existing models, probably my second favorite after the Usurper. Now, I know I'm going to be bout it on my homeboy Billy Wicked Dream Designs, Allura and Villainous when they drop from Krew as well. Yeah, the GIMP tag. Bluminati made that for me. Let me see. Let me check the dojo real quick because he was going to, or is going to. They're not up yet. They're not up yet. You can get your. Let me share this real quick. You can get the poker chips on the dojo, and pretty soon those little patches, the bandana square and the GIMP tag, will both be available on the dojo coming soon. But let's do this, man. Rolf said, man, they got a whole bunch of stuff on the dojo, but here we go. The Bluminati and Twisted Sis stuff I want to share real quick because that stuff is awesome. We're scrolling, just taking a peek through. And while we're doing that, let's also do, whoops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Here you can get your DBD accessories, your clothes, your caps, and your Mrs. Deadly t-shirt. Check out the Kripple Krew Gear Corner. So this is the summer weight t-shirt with the new logo. We've got polos, t-shirts, got the Kripple Krew. You can rock your disabled but deadly status loud and proud right there. Hoodies, all kinds of good stuff. And huge thanks to Brother Blue for helping me with all of that gear. William Hornbossel, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, homie? What it do? Let's see. Scrolling. Saw a car get towed from disabled parking this morning. Don't take our spots. I appreciate that. Bluminati has been able to translate my ideas. He's been able to pull them from my head and make them even better. So huge shout out to Brother Blue for help on all of the logo gear. Ran a Tractor Supply to pick up some camo paracord. Word. Leon, my homeboy checking in from France. What's going on? Have 3 tenable Lokis. They're fire. Yes, Robert Jones does have a cool logo. There it is right there. Big shout out to Brother Robert Jones. He has an insane knife collection. If you're not following him here and on Instagram, you should be following Robert Jones. This is one of the knives he sent in for review. And this has been a phenomenal 5th pocket knife. That's where I've been carrying this. And carries well in the 5th pocket with a pin next to it. And yet you get a full-size knife to use. Here it is compared to the Hogue Deca. Very, very similar in length. Almost the same length as the Hogue Deca, and such a similar blade shape too. It's no surprise I love the MSI Mini because I've always loved my Deca. And this gives you a little bit of extra girth, and the aluminum scales just make it feel insanely strong. You don't have it, but you really want to get a tenable Loki? Word. You know I'm a huge fan of Tenable and everything they do. Kelly, what's going on, sis? Good to see you. "5-0 out thick this morning," Mud says. Let's see. Clint Crosby. "Good morning. What's going on?" MK Ultra dropping the badass emojis in both chats. B Shady. What it do, be Shady? What's up, Sheila? Wyoming Adventures, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, sis. Thank you, Blue. I should have shared that link when I was sharing the page. Thank you, brother Marco, for dropping the dojo link. Let's see, scrolling. Yeah, One Moon does have awesome stuff as well. And One Moon draws all of his stuff. Mick Effin Ranger, member of Krew Inc. What it do? Looks like the internet's loving the Twitch. What it do? Probably good went roto mode there. Robo. Ooh, just ordered the Mrs. Deadly shirt from Mrs. Blind Woo. That's awesome. I hope she loves it, brother. Thank you, homie. I love it. This logo, I also really like my King guy. It's all been a lot of fun, that's for sure. You know, the Ultim Cane on the new logo. And Blue just keeps knocking it out of the park for me. Burning Stables, Forge, Clayton, what it do? Member of Kripple Krew Inc. dropping them badass emojis. And I need to throw a band-aid on my thumb real quick. I will be right back. Now, let's just grab one of these band-aids. I don't know if that's going to hold on a thumb. This is from one of the Devo dispensers from Blade Show. But they did not use, I'll be right back. They did not use the best band-aids. We will see how this holds. Got me right in the center of the thumb. So it's going to be, it'll get super glued later. Let's see if this will hold. Probably going to have to change this out in a bit with a better one, but that even going to hold? Yeah, that one's not going to do it. We will find one of the Glow Rhino Band-Aids. Those hold better. Mrs. Deadly with the silly question. She's like, did you just cut yourself? Love you. Oh, man, these crappy Band-Aids. I don't recommend. Let's switch to this good, better Band-Aid. Oh, yeah. It gets super glued after the stream when it's done with the red stuff. But for now, it's a tough spot. There we go. Just got to use quality Band-Aids. And we are back, Kripple Krew. Well, with the Glow Rhino Band-Aid. So these clear Band-Aids that are in this Devo dispenser, not the best. But we got it now. We are back. The MSI got me. The MSI is trying to claim me. Scrolling. Let's see who I missed. Get caught up, Deebs. Cal, Knives Out Live, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Good to see you. And yes, I want. It took me a little while to figure out even what I wanted to call the channel. I knew I wanted to have disabled in it somehow, and decided to go with disabled but deadly because I'd made stickers for my motorcycle club previously that said that, and I just always dug that saying, and blue has absolutely helped the logos match. Monster Hunter, member of Kripple Krew Inc., popped in to say hi. All right. Hey, brother. Hope you have a great weekend. I appreciate you popping in. Pretty content on new blades lately. For the moment. Kathleen Smith, what it do? But yes, you have got some wicked blades lately, B Shady. A throat goat. I like it. I like it a lot. It feels better than the ball lock on my Manix. Now, I have a Manix lightweight. I have reviewed a regular Manix, but it's been a while. Like, this feels great. I've always liked the ball lock, but this just feels smoother. I don't mean because of the bearings. I mean the lock itself. I like the tab on it. I do enjoy a well done crossbar. You guys already know that I have been very happy with Geo's action. I love my TRM Bulldog Rev B with the river lock. But I like the feel of the ram lock better than a crossbar. The ergos are very similar to my Hogdeka, except you have a really good choke up spot here, and you have more girth in your hand for sure. So even though it's about the same height there, you have a more hand-filling grip on the MSI Mini, and I like the ram lock a lot. A lot. I want an MSI Mini, eventually a regular MSI, but the MSI Mini, I like this size a lot. And an M stitch are all high, and the mini SOCOM. I would like to get all of those ram locks. I would like to get a regular SOCOM ram lock too, though. Let's just say I'm into the ram lock now, even more than before. So the ram lock and the XM-18 both became stronger on my, grail list after reviewing these knives, thanks to Robert Jones. Whereas, as much as I like this in Cosi, it has solidified the fact that it's not as high on my grail list as the others. Now, I would love to have a CRK at some point, but I don't know that I'll ever need more than one. Where I want all the ram locks. I want a bunch of different blade shaped XM-18s. I want non-flippers, you know, all of that. So it's been interesting being able to review these, seeing how this has moved up. But the CRK for me, not that it's a bad knife, it's just for my, like what I love and the feel in my hand, it's gone down a little bit. We have Mo Patty in the house. What's up, sis? Stepping like buns on both streams. Good to see you. Behind on this chat by 10 minutes, man. I got to get caught up. Baltimore 66, member Kripple. Wait, what do? Very well, homie, and it's about to head back to you. You will get. I'll be sending this to you this week. This Deadite was lent for review by Big Homie Dragoon, and it looks and feels so good. Tenable is really getting the budget bougie right. Let me grab. There's my budget bougie bitch. Tenable is nailing the budget bougie. This aluminum with the texture feels so much better than the smooth aluminum. But I really like Tenable's budget bougie line. And the Deadite is a wicked cool knife. It's one of those ones that almost feels like there's more blade than it should be at first, which I love. Boom. Let's see. Scrolling. I can we sleep while burning shit before just burning. Lying out of sheep. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Which liveware should I get? Well, let's check that link real quick. My chat is catching up on the other side. And where'd it go? I seen it here a second ago. There it is. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Let me get caught up on my chat. But crafted so beautifully. Well done, guys. Dude, thank you. I truly appreciate you, Go Goat. Lollipop Dude's doing some cool patchwork as well. Yay. Badass emojis. Lefty sent my dispenser with purple band-aids. Oh, hey, there you go. That's way better for you. That's perfectly fitting. Goes with your carry. Jose play with fire, get burned. Yep. Haven't got a knife fight in a while. Needs to tell me, yeah, you haven't been fidgeting enough. That's for sure. Want to know my knives? What's going on? Yes, they did. These clear band-aids suck. And not only that, but once they're on, you can't peel them. You have to tear them off and then pick pieces of them off because the plastic sticks to you. Disappointed in them on these crappy band-aids. Glow Rhino, keep up the good work. Glow Rhino. Woo, they got me through my chunk. They got me through that big old chunk. Not seeing straight yet. Yeah, Soma, a couple Soma can knock you out for sure. Michael Miller, remember Kripple ain't dropping the badass emojis. What it do? Scrolling. Getting caught up, getting caught up, getting caught up. Did I miss somebody? Nope. Get my Manix 2 Krew wear away last night. Oh, that's awesome. Who won it, homie? Or did you give it to a friend? Was it a giveaway or I can't remember? What else do I need? Maybe an Evo. Those Taichung Taiwan Spydercos are on another level. I have heard that. I don't own any of them. There are several that I want. The Canis is very high on that list, and there is a bunch of others. But I know Taiwan as a country puts out they have some amazing knife factories. And I've heard that the fit and finish on the Taichung stuff is better than on the US stuff. On an EDC pin tear. Oh, did you get did you order a Titan X from our brother Fabster Run and Waynerson EDC? Titanium, only 48 grams, lightweight, but large and solid. And then you've got this cool click mechanism that's just fun to fidget with. We're gonna do that by the mic. These are available on the EDC Gear Zone, that is PayPal only, or if you want to use a credit or debit card, in the description of this live stream, there is a link for the Waynerson EDC Etsy, and you can still use a code on there. That code is DBDEDC to save 10%. These start at $133 for the full stonewash, and I've been carrying the crap out of this. Nice and lightweight. I really, really dig it. I'm not trying to make commission or anything. I don't get anything from their Etsy store. I just trying to support my homie and his really dope pin that I am enjoying. Dog, one member Kripple go and see the LUDT. It's funny, I know people love it. It's just the only one. I would wait. No, the LUDT is cool. It's the amphibian I'm not a fan of. My bad. Take it back. Take it back. I was about to say I'm not a big fan of the LUDT, but I was thinking the amphibian. Silver Trail Outdoor. Oh, wait. We said hello. Let's see. Scrolling. Oh, you did get the Oz Little John. I know you were thinking about it. Grabbed a custom tactile turn off the secondary. Nice. So when you were the other day, when you were like, should I get the Oz or the tactile turn? You ended up grabbing both. That's the way to do it. So that's what we say. The best thing about knives is you don't have to choose between. You can grab them both. Stitch, M Stitch, Mini MSI, SOCOM, LUDT could be number 5. Yeah, the M Stitch Mini MSI, the SOCOM RAM lock looks so good. After checking that SOCOM Auto, I never liked the look of the SOCOM. I got the SOCOM Auto in hand, liked it, and now I want to check out the RAM lock. Are you thinking about getting a full-size MSI? Or you love the mini size and don't really need it? We'll add one Hinderer, have to have a half track and full tie. Ooh. Not a fan of the XM-18 or 24. Word. I like the look of the half track as well. No code for the Freedom Shop that I know of. Get Tenable's been killing it. I'm trying to get caught up on this so we can look at those knives. William, 1931 Leatherworks. What's going on, Tactical Terry? Good to see you, homie. NFL EDC Knives. Check out this live wire. Yes, NFL EDC Knives not only is an excellent source for your knife needs, and unlike Blade HQ, they actually like customers. Like, they don't actively crap on you. And at NFL EDC Knives, you can use code, I think it's DBD10, not DBD. Let me double check that real quick before I tell you. Come on, let me see. Kripple Krew, code Kripple Krew for NFL EDC Knives, code Kripple Krew. But yes, fantastic shop to look at, and let's see what they have for live wire. And if pulling it up on their website. Yes, I'm over 18. Live wire. So $214 for this one right here. After code Kripple Krew. Save 10%. Get it right there. Let's see. Oh, I see why you were looking at Freedom Knife Shop right now. They've got them marked way down. Out of these, I kinda like this ugly one the best. The reverse Tonto. It's gonna have the best grind for EDC use of all of them, I think. That or the Tonto. But this is gonna be the thinnest behind the edge. That one definitely gonna be thinner behind the edge than the Spear Point or even the Tonto. Bluminati freaking ninja. Gifting 5 members to Kripple Krew Inc. Let me scroll down and see who got those. Thank you for your support, brother. I will get you an acoustic salute in 1 second. Come on. You buy all of those, that's an insane price. I just saw that comment. There we go. There we go. We got R8 getting a membership. Delaney. Yeah, Delaney getting a membership. Tar Heel Steel. Hell yeah. We got Sea Oyster. Yes, sir. And Steven Vigil. Oh, getting membership to Kripple Krew Inc. Thanks to Brother Bluminati. Here we go. By the mic. By the mic. Oh. Such insane acoustics. Thank you for your support, my brother Bluminati. No, we're not going to insert ads, YouTube. Look at those badass emojis welcoming the new members. Love to see it. And Dumb, member of Kripple Krew Inc., checking in on the vertical side first. I could. Man, the ones that you sent me, those were my favorite ones so far. Those blue ones. The three best bandages that I've used so far. Those blue ones that Jake sent, the North Mountain Blade band-aids that come from Japan, and the Glow Rhino band-aids. And these ones glow in the dark. That does give them extra points. Roger that, Leon. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Love you, baby. Can't wait for yes, sir. Oh yes, you weren't here earlier in the stream. This week I need to. Most folks got their tracking, but I need to get more packing tape and some more shipping supplies. I rounded it out, and the rest go out this week. The last couple. D. Letterman, what's up, my man? Good to see you. You're gonna love your glide, man. It won't cut through drywall screws. Just a heads up. Waiting to push the buy button. Yeah, I think that I like that reverse Tonto the best as far as an EDC blade. That reverse Tonto is going to be the most useful, I think. Scrolling, but that carbon fiber one was really dope as well. I like that one as well. Scrolling, Indum is now in the horizontal chat. What's up, my man? Jim Miller, member of Kripple Krew. Good to see Kripple Krew. Ain't good to see you. Trying to get the blood sugar back right. If he doesn't tag y'all folks, it ain't because he doesn't love you. It's because he's eating and is not feeling the best. Gabe Harlan, my man. Robert Jones, what's up, brother? We've been talking about you today and showing off some of your beautiful blades. Buy all of those. That's an insane price. You'd like a Pitbull acoustic salute? We can do that. We can do some Pitbull acoustics. My favorite automatic for EDC, the TRM Pitbull. And on July 30th, the pre-orders open for the premiums in titanium and camo carbon. Lone Star, Dowboy, Carry of the Day, Cold Steel, Espada XL, and a CJRB Pyrite Large. He's going with the minimal blades today. You know, going a little tiny on his carry. On the Edge, EDC, member of Kripple Krew. Hey! Which one was I fidgeting with at the time? I've been fidgeting with a bunch. Ooh, going to the races. That sounds like a good time. Scrolling. I'm almost caught up. The Pitbull really does. It snaps so well. And we are caught up. This one is making me happy. Listen to these acoustics. This one right here, this is the Molsect Mantle. This version is just over $200 with aftercode DVD, with DLC S35VN, and these jigged tie inlays. They also have one with DLC, a black PVD frame, and dark matter carbon or dark matter gold carbon fiber And that one is like 180 bucks after my code. Yay, 50 ways. So in the pocket right now, homie. Not the Blade Show one today, but I got 50 ways in the pocket. Today's 50 ways, Hank, is the Rebel Rouser 777. That's what was in my pocket. Damn, you won on MC? That's awesome that it wasn't a rando. Love it. That's a member Kripple Krew. That is so dope. Yes, the Molsek mantle, by the way, Indom, I highly recommend. Every drop of these has sold out. I've been asked to hold off my review on these until a new drop next month. So that's why you haven't seen the video on this yet. But this, the front flipper, come on. The front flipper is perfect. That reverse flick is so money. I do lock myself out with the thumb sometimes, but the thumb on the front flipper is perfect. The flipper tab, it's tuned so well for all of them. Snappy detent. And then those acoustics are just nuts. Huge fan of Molsek right now. What did you win, homie? What did you win? Some killer stuff, some line back full steam. There will be more new old stuff. Yeah, I love the 50 ways. Thanks. Let me pull up the site. We're going to share this site real quick because 50 Ways has some of my favorite Hanks. And we have a discount code for the Kripple Krew. Did I not add that to my links? I'll pull it up. Let me find. We will find the discount code in a minute. It's either DBD or I'll find it for you. But the 50 Ways Hanks are awesome. They have so many great patterns. This 80s camo is one I would love to get. I like these bright ones here. The Patriot Day is awesome. The 9/11 one, right? Oh, that's not what I didn't mean to click it. But when I was going through this, looking for ones to pick for giveaways, I had a hard time narrowing it down to a couple. And then we're going to show something really cool about these in just a moment. But, I mean, they have pages and pages of sick Hanks. And so many of them are patterns I've never seen anybody else do. Where's the fight, Hank? I think it's called Fight. Oh, maybe not. Okay, it's not just called Fight. Oh, look, you get G-Ball Hanks, multiple G-Ball Hanks. I gotta get with them to do a DVD Hank. I want a DVD 50 Ways Hank. There's one I'm scrolling for specifically. Well, I can't see the one I'm looking for, but I love their Hanks. And not only do they, let me grab my Blade Show one too. So they're Hanks, great material, and you get a pocket. So you could put a pin in there, you could put a knife in there, you could, if you're trying to protect something and carrying it in your pocket, you could drop it down in there and fold it up so that it's nice and packed in there. If you want, you can stash stuff in the pocket. People don't think to check the hank, but yeah, you've got a pocket on the hanks. Just cool feature on already awesome hanks. Highly recommend 50 Ways. Homie Dragoon and Brian have something really cool going on. Man, why is my internet doing that so much today? We've had really good luck lately. I thought they were like, it was done messing with us. I'm going to find the 50 Ways code real quick. Kripple Krew 10. So let me do this. 50 Ways Hanks 10% off. Here we go. 50. Oh, and I should have posted the link. Let's do that one more time. 50 Way. And now we'll actually link 50 Ways. There we go. You can request 3 pocket. Very cool. Kaiser Zero and a Pyrotech Kraken. Nice. We will. Whoop. That's not what I meant to do. We will pin this comment. So if you want to check out 50 Ways Hanks, that link is pinned. And the code is Kripple Krew 10 to save yourself 10%. Now, we're going to check some Kripple carries and Kripple critter pictures, and then we're going to have a chat. We'll have to get a Rebel Razor Hank. Yes, they sell these they're on the website. And it really is a good looking Hank. Jay Wesley, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up, homie? Good to see you. Hope you're having a killer day, my man. Let's check. I know we got some pictures here. And I know, where did he go? All right. We're going to start with Miranda Keith's newest knives, MK Ultra. Always has a loaded carry. Her newest knives, that holier nerd, is beautiful. We got the Devo Rev Tuck Small Boy. I can't tell. It looks like it has the Zerk kit. You've got the beautiful Sever 7 Usurper from Katuo. We've got a Kershaw Launch. And is that a Burning Sables Forge up there? I do believe. I can't quite tell what that picture is, but beautiful, beautiful new knives, Miranda. The Jake throwing up his Usurper. Oh, Sever 7 killed that, folks. And then the Jake's carry today. Oh, the Vosti Nip Light. Got the nice guy machine go, I believe, is the pride. Jason Cox, look at that Tuya B-Saxy and that awesome KB. Also, rockin' Miggy Ron. Let's see. Jim Miller always has great pockets also. Yo, Jim Burrow, Asher Little Buddy, and a brother 1510. That's a good looking slippy. The little buddy looks like such a great EDC pics blade. And you gotta love a Jimbo. We gotta flick a Jimbo while we're looking now. To answer your question, NFL EDC, I have not yet on the auxiliary. Okay, so we do know the name of the bottom one now. It's the Moyworks Bad Kits 4. It is a cool looking knife. And then we got that Demko AD22 and the Benchmade Osborne, that AD22, folks. Oh! LTT bolt pin, a Hydra, an 8010, and an Absler Hurricane Razor. Or 8015. 8015 with that shark lock or scorpion lock. Look at that Hydra. That's mean. And wicked looking. Robert Jones. Ooh-wee! Got that T-Kel, got a beautiful built up Manix 2 in 15V. Is it the Gravitron? Why do I always forget the name of that knife? I love that Hawkbone. I always forget the name of it. Lion, not a sheep. Ooh, got that Gecko Sakura. We got a live wire and an Reeves EDC micro. Absolutely loaded. The Kripple Krew always has the best freaking pockets. The best pockets. Mama Loot, hope you have a fantastic weekend as well. The Pit Viper, your Pit Viper is sane. Dragoon has that Black Mascus Pit Viper, the one that was an accident that he left in the acid or the edge too long, and it came out black and looks wild. Tasco Tools Dozer, I always forget. Tasco Tools Dozer slip joint. I like it. Burning Sibyl's Forge. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, sweet, sweet. Yay. Your internet's out. You know, with the fires all around us lately, I wonder if that's affecting my quality. Because it had been much better. NFL EDC, take it easy. David Jewell. Member of Kripple, wink with the badass emojis. Good to see you. So, the name of the stream is Best EDC Knives Ever. Because like I said at the beginning, whether it's a YouTube title or a thumbnail or Melissa's newest paid advertisement, we see best EDC knife all the time. But I want to know, what knives do you guys truly think belong on a list of best EDC knives of all time? Oh, I think this is one of Vosteed's best. The PSYOP. I don't carry this one enough. I got this at Blade Show West last year. And it hasn't got too much carry just because of how much awesome stuff has come in since then. But I pulled it out because I wanted to flick it today. The Duron really is a fantastic knife. That's one of the best budget frame locks on the market. Military 2 hits that sweet spot for me. PM2 for Colt of Carry Jake. I definitely think PM2 belongs on the list. And really, it comes down to the military size that fits you. If you're bigger hands, you can go military 2. I think the PM2 is one of the knives. But for some folks, it's going to be the Para3. A slip joint, a Spyderco compression lock, and a fixie, and you're set. There you go. New breed EDC wingspan #1. Ooh. The Kaiser Bugayan 3V has been one of the best user-oriented knives. That always looked like a really good one. I never did check one of those out. New Vero slip joint looks like the right size. PM2, Manix 2, Native 5. That's a really good lineup. Mean Bean Deneen. Hi, Deneen, what's up? Member Kripple Krew Wink, dropping the badass emojis. What's up, sis? You're in the vertical stream right now. There is a horizontal if you want to kick it with the crew. And we're talking about best EDC knives of all time. Rolf Robertson, what it do? Member Kripple Krew Wink. I also believe that the AD20 series belongs on that list. One of the best for use for sure. Best lock system, the compression lock, and the ball lock, the ram lock, and the shark lock, I think, are some of the best EDC locks of all time. The Malibu and Mordax have to be on the list. Word. What about the Vision FG? Do you think it belongs on the budget list? I think the Vision FG belongs on a list of best budget bangers of all time. S&G from ProTech is really good. That's the only Stryder I really want is the S&G from ProTech. Other than that, I'm not really wanting Stryder. There we go. The knees on that vertical side, horizontal side. Another one that I think belongs there for the budget side is the Arcade Light. This is one of the best under $100 EDC knives we've had access to. This, with the shark lock, the ability to switch out to an S90V blade if you want, or a 20CV Tonto, I should say. Being able to dial and customize it to your heart's content. The McKenna was a great little knife. Porcupine. I figured some folks would throw a porcupine. I'm not a big porcupine fan personally, not because of the quality of the knife. It didn't fit my hand. It was just too small. But I get why a lot of people, and I do think for the money, it's a fantastic value. SC Knife Monkey, what's going on? See, I've never had an issue with mine. The Sun Spear from Tack Knives is one that I have to agree with. And another one that I'm going to have to toss out there, besides the Sun Spear, which gets you Kunwu on a button actuated or a top liner lock for less than $65. Yes, this is one of the best budget buys, even though it came from 2026. You can go back for the last several years, and this would be the top $63 knife any of those years. If you prefer liner lock, I think Tack Knives is also killing it with the Magnificent Beast. Got my new workhorse knife in yesterday, the Miguron Carrick. That's one that I want to get as the Karok. I haven't grabbed one yet. Yeah, and they've expanded the colors that they offer now. I do like the red also. But I've been concentrating on modding out my other knives. I still need to start pimping this one out. Mordax Evo 3.0, Brown Mini FSD and the FSD1, Sebenza and Kosi 8020.5 and 8020S are some of the best in my book. Haven't tried a Sebenza, but I know. I haven't really messed with a Sebenza much, but with this and Kosi, I understand why CRK, Chris Reeves Knives, is part of the original Holy Trinity. It's really a no-nonsense knife, but done to one of the highest levels I have felt. And I love that giant stop pin. That huge stop pin. Reminds me of a 90 squirt gun. Yeah. Reserving my first CRK to be the Sebenza. J1 Doobie stabbed that like on the Voight side too. The Orion Aries. That was a really good $80 knife with the pivot lock. I don't own one, but I reviewed one, and that was a really good budget knife. $80-15 light belongs on best budget. Yeah. Yeah, my $80-15 light, which I traded. Brian F. never carried. He had the 80-15. And he didn't carry it, but he wanted a Scorpion lock in his collection. So he actually traded this for my light because he knew I would carry this. And I do. And I love the Scorpion lock. But I will also say that the 80-10 or 80-15 light felt just as good. It's a phenomenal budget knife. Do big. 80-10 light as well. Went to a fancy knife store months back and held the Nkosi, but I just have to get the Sebenza first. The thumb studs are ass though. Cold steel sounds so good. Yeah. I love the shark lock. I mean, the Scorpion lock. Almost as much as the shark lock. Torn between trying to get a wood inlay Sebenza or the carbon fiber. Yeah, I guess that's I like the carbon fiber look, but I've seen some with like the bog oak that looked amazing too. Cold steel Formax Scout is an insane amount of knife for the money. Yay. You know, one knife that for me will never make that list of best. And I know Snex is working on some new knife lock magic. I love his super lock. And it also feels amazing on the Wii Tyro. That's such a cool knife. I love the Wii Tyro, but the Deadly Daughter claimed that one from me. She doesn't like shark locks, but she fell in love with that Wii Tyro. I'd like to see what Snex cooks up next. But a knife that'll never be on that list for me. Gonna get a Fenrir next. Word. Such a good knife. Take it easy, brother. Love you. Talk to you later. The bug out. My only real issue with my Nkosi is it's small. Oh, do you have the small Nkosi? That must be why. Whiskey time for Boss Beast. The bug out. The bug out will never make my best EDC knives of all time list because they're not even the ones make. Benchmade doesn't even make the best bug out. There are so many bug out clones out there that feel insanely better than a bug out, provide much better fit and finish, QC, and even materials for less money. You know, I would, let me grab a couple of blades. For sure this one. I would put, you have a mini bug out, not sure if you're going to keep it. The bug out is my most used knife. Hey, and you know, same for Jimmy Crow. Jimmy Crow loves bug outs, and for him, they're great. Quiet Terry Drift, that's one that I would like to get. But I personally think this is a better knife and value. The Deca is my favorite of that trio of the Deca, Bug Out, and Bel Air. The Deca is my favorite for sure. But I just don't think that the Bug Out is even the best crossbar lock. Much less the best EDC. I mean, everybody's crossbar lock feels better. The 940 dedicated work knife. Yay, yay. Michael Miller, I see you're in that vertical side. If you do want to kick it with the Krew, the horizontal link is pinned, but the bug outs are 180. Like 180 is where they start. And for 180, you're going to get FRN scales and S30V. I'm going to let the dogs out real quick. For like $20 more than a bug out, you can get a TRM Bulldog Rev B with G10 or micarta scales and Magna Cut. Or for $30 less, you can get an aluminum and Magna Cut Bel Air. The new Vapor is absolutely overpriced. $350 plus for aluminum scales is insane. Fenrir was a good knife until it became a novelty. I love the top liner lock fin rear. Is my favorite of the fin rear bunch because it has the front flipper of the old button lock, and the crossbar lock got rid of that. Plus, the action on the top liner is the best. This is the top liner lock. I think the fin rear, I wish they hadn't have militarized it by making 1,000,000,001 variants, but I did like the fact that this is like their Sage, where like the Spyderco Sage series, you can try the knife with all the different lock systems. You can get liner lock, frame lock, button lock, crossbar locks, top liners, oh, and even a bolster lock version from Concept. So I do like that it was like Spyderco's Sage series and the fact that you could try their flagship knife with all of their locks. But I do think they did a little too many. I'm getting ready to review the Benchmade Vapor, and I'm going to try to justify their pricing. Haven't seen it done before, not successfully at least. What it do, my brother Sever 7, what it do? Main thing that drew me to the mini bug out was the practically weightless. Yeah, no, I see. Transparent really does some sick reblades. I would love to get a transparent reblade on an AD20.5, and you know, one of the things that I will give the bug out is that, like the AD20.5 and the Spyderco PM2 and Para3, everybody makes accessories for it, so you can make it your own. Yeah, thinner top liner lock is the best. Gonna review the new Vapor as well. Oh, and I was gonna click that. Check out that Snex link. We'll take a look at this that our brother is sharing. This is what Mick was talking about. Oh, that does look. Okay, that's the original. Somebody's trying to patent it. Oh, Sandrin, huh? Oh, wait. He didn't say. Okay. Let's see. I want to see how the contact when it opens. Oh, it's not doing it. He's cooking something. Ah. So it's like, it's going to be a beefy ass super lock. Don't even care about the price if it's good. Just care if it's too thin. That's the problem. See, the regular bug out never fit my hands comfortably because of its size. And then I reviewed like the Boss D Parallel. Completely way too thin for my hands. Uncomfortable. I could never use that knife. But I like the idea of that super thin. That's so cool to see. Kripple Krew winning on MC. Normally it's just some rando. Yeah, I would like to check out the Sandrin recoil. With that blade. Wait, what do they call the lock? Oh, let's just pull them up. This knife right here. We're going to share this screen. Drop this. How'd I get here? Where have I been? Dog one. Let's see. We're going to share these Sandrins. Okay, Roma. Is this one of the ones with the super lock? Or what are they calling it? A recoil lock? Yes. Tungsten carbide blade with titanium. $469. Make you holler. Where is the regular Torino? This one right here is still crazy expensive. $259. Weighs only 2.29 ounces. Got that tungsten blade. Yeah, that's a trippy looking knife that I would like to check out. That blade would be sharp. With that's a slip joint with that tungsten. And you'd be able to cut forever with that. But having that in a slip joint doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But yeah, they adapted the super lock. Yeah, what did it say? Let me go back and check the actual blade stock thickness of the Torino. I forgot to check that. It is. Doesn't say. Does it show it anywhere on here? Scrolling, looking. Oh, here we go. Blade stock thickness, 51 thousandths. That's how thin that blade is. 51 thousandths. Damn. Wow. That's crazy. Pyrotek does make some really cool stuff. Yeah, that's an awesome win. Straight up awesome win. We got David Jewell getting close to a year. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 11 months. Let's do a Geoknife Baloof. Salute. By the mic. Very awesome. Almost a year. Almost double flag salute. Thank you for the support, David Jewell. Crazy and thin, sharp like you'd expect. Construction feels kind of lightweight what you're getting, but you're paying for the blade, not the scales. Yeah. 51 thousandths with that tungsten carbide. I bet. Yeah, it's like it's like you look at what you're gonna cut and it's already done. I've always thought one of those would be cool to check out, those Torinos. If you're doing daily slicing, like if that's you have to do it all the time. That tungsten carbide probably pays for itself. David Jewell with the $5 super chat said, forgot lockback EDC. Also, thank you, David, for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. How about, hey, TRM, Pitbull, or Bulldog, Rev B, salute. I keep hooking my Band-Aid in the crossbar. Put that back down. There we go. Thank you, David Jewell. Which one of them? Just the Fair Monster Glideman DVD edition at the moment. All of my collabs and designs will get this mark somewhere. But if you get the the Fair Monster Glideman DVD edition, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Here we go. Let's share this screen. Here we go. So the satin is sold out, but there's less than a dozen of the DLC left. DLC 154 cm, multi-row bearings, titanium. A Band-Aid keeps getting in my way. Titanium backspacer, and the best Ultim you're gonna feel. Use code DBD, get it for $111. They're almost gone, and we will not do another run. This was a limited run of 225 total knives, or 250 total knives, and we will not do another run like this ever again. So $111 to get one before they're gone. You can put a Lynch Northwest side deep carry clip on them if you want. They come with reversible wire clip. I appreciate that. Yeah, almost gone. I'll drop the link. Here we go. Let's drop this link real quick. And there we go. I'm going to pin that link now. And if you want to check that out, homie, use code DBD. It saves you money and it helps me out. Today, I'm carrying the DLC DVD Glideman Mach 71 and a customary thistle. Oh, love it. Do you have any idea? Oh, yeah, it goes out this week. Most, like I said earlier, but you stepped away. I appreciate that, Sheila. I know you love yours. Almost everybody got their tracking, but I have to get more tape and more shipping supplies today after the live. There's 2 left to go out after I get shipping stuff. I'm going to let the dogs in real quick. I'll be right back. While I do, I'm going to do some TRM Pitbull acoustics. If I can see where I set that knife down. There it is. All right. Pitbull acoustics while we let the dogs in. Love the sound of this knife. Hey, puppers. What? What? You think Daddy likes you? Huh? You think Daddy likes you? You think you're gonna get a treat or something? What if I don't even like dogs? Huh? What if I don't even like dogs? What? What are you gonna do then? Good catch. Good dogs. Love you. Good puppers. Good puppers. And we are back. I'm wondering if it's a cost thing. I wonder how much more roller bearings add to the cost overall. Which more companies did use roller bearings? Yeah, the Shiros are a little expensive. Oh, pup camera, huh? Come here. Come say hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Are you a good boy? Hey, look at me. Hey, come here. Come here. I don't want your butt. I don't want your butt. Yeah. You goober. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Yes, just my good puppers. Hi, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yes. Yes. He's a good boy. Yes, yes. Yeah, you're smiling at everybody. Yeah. Okay. You're a good boy. You are. You can see how messy my office is. There we go. We got our pup cam. Now let's get our camera back up. There we go. The bestest of good boys. Wiggles and Saint. Yes, that's Wiggle Butt's the little pit bull. Saint is the big husky. They're my puppers. Oh, are you sneaking behind me, Wiggles? Now that he moved, did you sneak in? What? Are you gonna lay on your head? Oh, yes. Hi. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Do you want bellies? Oh, you do want bellies. Yes, she does. Oh, Choco go. War. Oh, you want this side too? Yeah. And then this stretch. Oh, big stretches. And then tickle the wiggles. Wiggle butt is ticklish. Wiggle butt is ticklish. Yes, you are. You're my pretty girl. You're a good girl, Wiggle butt. There we go. Illuminati Ninja. $10 super chat. For the Saint and Wiggles treats. Wiggle butt and Saint. Both say thank you, brother. We'll do a little different acoustic salute. How about the North Mountain Blade Gripper utility knife? Just go something completely different. And we'll do that by the mic. Such a solid thwack, especially with those internal stop pins. Thank you, brother, for the support. Truly appreciate you. And Saint and Wiggles do too. Yes, I do. I need to get that. I need to get some dang Wiggles and Saint emojis. I just need to do it. If my cost wasn't a factor, dream knife. If we're talking production knives, then it would be a full tie or fat carbon AD22 or a full tie XM-18 sheepfoot or warning, or even just an XM-18, because then you could get the scale. But XM 18 warning or sheep's foot, flip or delete. Sheros are beautiful, beautiful, but not as high on my list just for what I like. Customs, though, custom folders. There's several custom makers. Donnie B, got to throw him on the list, but there's several custom makers that if cost wasn't an option, I'd grab a custom from them. What about you? What's your if cost wasn't an option, Blade? Showing support for Brother Blue. Yo, McRanger also hitting that $5 super chat. Says much love, Deebs and Kripple Krew. How about, hey, Bear Monster Glideman, DVD edition, acoustic salute by the mic. Thank you, Mick Ranger, and much love, brother. Yeah, if like SPK4, Lamia, Gen 4 is yours. Ooh, very good. TKL Op Striker, holy grail at the moment. If I had $1,400 right now to just drop on any knife, I would call up Donnie and build a vapor with Donnie. So I guess that's my number one choice right now. From money's not an issue. What knife am I getting? I'm getting a vapor from Donnie. I've wanted a vapor for a while. Used to be a Herman. They do make some beautiful, beautiful knives. I would also like to get a Hog House. They make some beautiful knives. Gosh, we are so blessed and lucky, Krew, to live in the amazing knife times that we live in. And speaking of blessed, I'm blessed to have the support of such an amazing crew. So why don't we do, where did I put it? Let me find something real quick, folks. Is this it? This is it. And yep. And yep. All right. I'm going to clear this real quick. It is the golden age of knives. Absolutely. Absolutely. There. I'm moving some stuff out of the way for a moment. We're going to get this stuff out of the way, and let's see. 7 with the $2 super chat says on Kufsky, Everburn, Rob Johnson's, and Koenig Xenon. Beautiful selections. TRM, Pitbull, salute for your support. And because the crew has been so generous today, we're going to do a surprise members only giveaway. Who wants to flick on my big 10-inch? So this is a 9.65-inch knife. You're gonna get a cloth. You're gonna get a paracord with it. Molsect has a really killer unboxing game. But let me do some stuff right here. Yes, glad to hear it, brother. I told them, and I told you at Blade Show it was going to happen. I'm happy for you, brother. Let's pull some stuff out. Oh, extra. And this is just titanium key rings to go with dropping stuff to go with titanium tritium vial keychain, and one more. Who wants to flick on my big 10-inch? And a brand new Ultim fidget. We are going to do a Molsect and Waynerson members only Kripple Krew Inc. giveaway. And I'm going to tell you how to enter in just a moment, but look at this massive knife. Whoop. This is the Jungle by Molsect. This is one of their first knives, and they just sent it in and said they wanted to toss one in for an upcoming giveaway. So why don't we give away this big 10-inch work knife? I'm so happy for you, Sever. And a pack from Waynerson, which has titanium keyring with tritium vial, little titanium pry bar, and a Waynerson EDC fidget, along with some swag pack, of course. Let me grab something. I'm going to get you guys a link. Hey, baby. And whoops. That's not what I meant to do. And that's not the one I want to do. Looking for something. Give me just a moment, crew. We'll do this video. Members of Kripple Krew Inc. I'm putting in the link right now. Yeah, almost everybody. That's why I wanted to do it today, because everybody I've seen in here pretty much has it, Michael. So I figured it's a great day. So comment hashtag Krew on this video that I'm about to pin. It is, whoop, Okay, it is pinned. Members, go to that link and on that video comment hashtag Krew. And I just pulled my band-aid off. While you guys are entering, I'm going to put in a fresh band-aid on and I'll be right back. You good puppers. Watch out. We'll give you guys a few minutes to get over to that video and drop your comment. You're a good girl. I'm still alive. Wiggle it. All right. Dale Lane updating his membership. Welcome back to Kripple Crow Inc. And we will give you a salute from the big 10-inch. My BBK, my big black knife. And we go. Yeah, make sure your Krew has a K. Hashtag Krew with a K. I do far more non-member giveaways than member giveaways, but there's got to be benefit. Some benefit for paying membership. And I try to do at least one member giveaway per month. Yeah. I appreciate you, Doobie. I appreciate you, brother. And I also truly appreciate all the companies that allow us to do so many giveaways for all the lives, whether it's membership or non-membership. We've given away over 200 knives. This channel has given away over 200 knives thanks to partnerships with awesome companies. It's just like the pinned comment. It's hashtag Krew with a K. What the? I put hashtag Krew here, and in the studio, it tries to change it to hashtag blood. That's weird. Yeah, Krew with the K. I appreciate you, Gabe. Look forward to seeing you next time, homie. No worries, brother. I got you, Rolf. We'll give you guys a couple of minutes to make sure that you get those entries in and get it spelled properly. Krew. Yeah, spell check will mess with you. For sure. Let's see. Do I have? Let me look in here. You know what? We'll do this too. We will do this too. Since it comes Let's see. I have some really cool 3D printed stuff from our homie Cult of Carry. So we'll include a 3D printed knife stand and a 3D printed lanyard bead, since it comes with a lanyard for the knife, and the pry bar also comes with a lanyard. We'll do a red lanyard bead to go with it. We'll include that in the package as well, thanks to our homie Jake, aka Colt of Carry. All right, I hear you. And of course, folks, when this live stream ends, it will roll you right over to the Burning Stables Forge live stream. You won't have to do anything. So if you're still here when we end, it's gonna take you there directly. I'm making sure that we're good to go on that right quick. And you know what? I should also set the vert up to do that. Just in case there's anybody still lingering in the vert when we end. We'll let them pop over to Clayton too. I'm going to set that up real quick. And redirect. You know what? Why don't I show you guys how I do this? Just in case anybody with the channel is curious on how you set your live stream up to raid another live. So I've already grabbed the link to his live stream. So I'm going to go into the live that I want to edit and go over here to customization. Scroll down to redirect, and then you search for video from other channels. Paste that link, click it, and save. Now, when I end this stream, it's going to take everybody directly to the Burning Stables Forge live. I appreciate that, Miranda. And coming up at the end of the month. I appreciate that, Trouble Bunny. Remember Kripple Krew. Oh, I said hi earlier. Yeah, I appreciate you both. Yes, yes, I did. I went back to my members only video for that one. All right. The 29th, homie. I am about to YouTube. I should have the comment picker up. All right. Logged in. YouTube comment picker. All right, folks. We are about to do that drawing, so I hope you got #Krew. Yay, Kathleen. I know yours. I can't remember when yours is, though. All right. So we're going to share this screen. We're going to go over here. Oh, SC Knife Monkey. We're going to give you a minute. We're going to give you a minute to enter. Welcome to Kripple Krew Inc. 28. That's okay. So I knew it was close to mine. Welcome back to Kripple Krew Inc. SC Knife Monkey. Go to the pinned video and leave a comment. #Krew. Here is your acoustic salute from the Mole Sect Jungle, aka Flick on My Big 10-inch. Yeah, when this got here and I saw the 9.65 inch, that Aerosmith song popped into my head. Oh, scary times, brother. Lots of fun, though. Lots of fun. They're saying it was water on the lettuce that caused it, huh? Say, did you get your entry in, homie? 24th for Dale, and 27th. So, and then the 24th is Dale, and then 27 Clayton, 28 Kathy, 29 me. All right. Now, let's share this screen. We are going to go to that video. And now I gotta, it was on page 2. It was, no, that's too far back. I went way too far. Let's go back to the front, first page. It was last month. Oh, so it had to be on this page. There it is. So now we are going to get this link. Oh, nope. I got to make it unlisted first or it won't find it. Okay, now we take this link. We switch to this tab. Drop the link. Filter by hashtag. Okay, are you Krew? One winner. We will go 7 seconds of spinning names. Oh, you've got great odds. Let's see who wins. Who's it gonna be?
Me.
What's up, baby? Love you. Dale Lane. Sugar-free Dale Lane. Congratulations, homie. Dale Lane, you just won, my friend. You just won my 10-inch BBK, Big Black Knife. Beekeeper, member Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, homie? Good to see you. Not me. Congrats, Dale. Just got this big chunky boy, 14C. Very, I will say, thumb stud placement for the reverse flick is pretty difficult. But the flipper tab and the thumb stud work very well on this big ol' beater knife. And then you get the titanium keychain, tritium bile, pry bar, ultim fidget. And the fidget comes with a full set of extra balls. Comes with a spring too, which I don't know where you would put that. I don't have a spring in mine. I don't know. It came with 2 springs though. I guess you could maybe put them on either side in there. Anyway, this one's mine. This one's more of a smoky finish. My 11-year-old niece has a 16. Dale, make sure you hit me up on Instagram with your shipping information. And this will go out this upcoming week with the last couple of packages that I have going out. But congratulations, homie. Roger that, Robert Jones. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I'm going to put Dale's knife back in his pouch. This is such a beefy boy. I've always liked their unboxing experience. They got all kinds of goodies in there. Nice little pouch. Just nicer than your standard unboxing, especially for a budget company. And then, what did I put? Oh, here we go. I can put the tritium keychain in there. So all this Waynerson stuff was donated by Octavia from Waynerson EDC. Big shout out to them for hooking it up. We've got a lot of cool stuff, including the Titan X Pen by Fabster Run. And almost got this stuff in here. And of course, that and that as well. We'll just put those in there with that. There we go. And we'll set out some wild looking knives. As we are getting close to wrapping up, we'll just pull out some beautiful blades to ooh and ah. Know what I'm saying? Wow. Some pretty fixies. And what do we want to flick on? Oh, that's what we want to flick on. Ah, love these. Stoked for my Waynerson stuff. Will be my first pry bar. Very cool. Yeah, hit him with Kripple Krew 10-inchers on the raid. Let's check out Dale's carry real quick. Oh, we've got a couple of pictures. We got B&A as well. Let's see, homie B&A. Oh, did I? No, there we go. Let's see, homie B&A's carry. We've got that beautiful Sage 6 and the Titan Light. I like it. S90V Sage 6. Whoops. Whoop. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean. We've got Jack Wolf, and I'm gonna actually close this window and pull up the other picture first so I don't expose. And ooh, CTS XHP. I like that. Is that a Sage lockback? It is. So that's a Sage. Is it the 1 or 2 that was the lockback? It's a beautiful knife. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Can be. It sure can be, homie. Dog. Dog one. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, that ting gets me every time. Yeah, that milling was beautiful. Yes, Berkeley's. Oh, that was a chaparral. Oh, duh. There we go. That was gorgeous milling on that chaparral. Yeah, Berkeley Cerakote here. We got Burning Sibyl's Forge here. We got Aries here and Berkeley's here. 4 awesome custom fixies. Yes, sir. This one's an Aries. Dual Berkeley's. I have one more Aries. We'll put the Berkeley's together, and we'll do Burning Sibyl's Forge, and then we'll put the Aries together. This one up top is not mine. What's up, Scott? Good to see you, homie. Aries had exciting news. He's got another production knife coming, the Vixino Tobiko, and I want to show something that Aries is going to be dropping later this month or next month. These are going to be available in August, celebrating his Vixino Tobiko drop. Check out these 6 custom Tobikos that are going to be for sale. So on these on the right is that polished G10. And I like this burlap micarta on the left, but or canvas micarta, burlap. But I can't tell if this is a polished micarta on the right or a polished G10. But talk about a freaking user, folks. You know those are going to sell out instantly. Just saw from Taco Bell. Guess they were the culprit of that. And to fix that screen, there we go. Right is linen micarta, left is jute. Okay. So it was a polished micarta. Beautiful. We'll share them again. So we've got linen micarta and EDC RV2 on the right, jute micarta and AEBL on the left. I have both of those steels from Aries because Lagatha is an AEBL. So is Mrs. Deadly Spike. I mean, not Spike, but Bloom. But my Bloom Cliff is in the EDC RV2. So I have been very happy with both of these steels and can highly recommend them. Your AEBL will be heat treated to like 61.6-ish, and your EDC RV2 will be heat treated. And they will both be awesome. The Berkeley's Cerakote Crusader V2. Let me grab a piece of paper for you. That was me. But it is. And let's grab it's not a very big piece. Am I gonna be able to hold that enough to, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Grab some paracord. Right through. I love the way that he's done the blade on this, and I really enjoy the fact that the blade is bigger than the handle. The Berkeley Cerakote Crusader V2s are such a cool knife. I just get a full 4-finger grip. It'll probably get a lanyard soon, but you get a full 4-finger grip without it. But where this knife is really comfortable is right here in a pinch grip. He's done the scales very well, and then you've got control of that blade. Also very comfortable to throw up in a utility grip. Berkeley Cerakote Crusader V2. Don't get it twisted. I need to send that to Kathy and get a Burning Stables Forged leather sheath for that. Wow. They really did make a public apology? That's not, so they really were causing the Dukes. Gonna get that one. Roger that. SC Knife Monkey. Hey, folks. We are about to wind this down now so that everybody can go enjoy some Burning Stables Forge live streaming. You know, I love all of my Kripple crew, and I appreciate all my Kripple Crew Inc. members. Congrats to Dale Lane for your win today. One more time, a thank you to the folks who watch this on the replay. Even if I can't call you out during the stream, your support still means a lot to me. Folks, don't forget, this community is here for you. If you're suffering, if you're having some mental issues, if you just want to talk to somebody, don't suffer in silence. Reach out to me, reach out to anybody in this crew. If you need somebody to talk to, if you need somebody to pray with, we are here for you. Your mentals are important, and you all mean a lot to me because of how you help my mentals. So we are here for you. You're about to get a musical outerlude and then take you straight into Burning Stables Forge. When you get there, let him know he's getting the big 10-inch Kripple Crew raid. Love you guys. Until next time, crew, stay safe, stay frosty, but most importantly, Kripple Crew, stay freaking.
What it do, Kripple Crew? It's time to get ready. Here comes your homie, disabled but deadly.